Is being articulate in parliament enough to be called a good member of parliament? Let that question stay for a moment, because in a democracy like India's, the answer is not as simple as it appears. Take the case of Raghav Chadha. He is widely seen as one of the more polished speakers in the Rajya Sabha. He is measured, articulate, and understands procedure. By conventional standards, he fits the description of a good parliamentarian. But does that automatically make him a good member of parliament? That is where the distinction begins. A good parliamentarian respects the institution. He attends regularly, raises relevant issues, participates in debates, contributes to committees, and offers solutions. By these visible measures, Raghav Chadha performs well. But the role of an MP, especially in a party-driven parliamentary system like India's, goes beyond legislative performance. An MP is also a political actor. And politics demands something more than articulation. It demands commitment. Now there is a valid counter-argument. Many would say that an MP's primary duty is to the Constitution and the people, not to a political party. That argument holds weight. But in practice, parties are the vehicles through which politics operates. They fight elections, build narratives, and take collective positions. An MP cannot remain detached from that structure, especially during moments of crisis. And that is where the debate around Raghav Chadha becomes sharper. When Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh, and Satyendra Jain were facing arrests, the Aam Aadmi Party was under immense pressure. This was not just a legal battle, it was a political moment. A moment where parties expect their prominent leaders to take a stand, to communicate, to mobilize, and to signal alignment. During that phase, Raghav Chadha's public positioning appeared restrained. Yes, he traveled abroad for medical reasons that may well have been necessary, but in politics, perception often matters as much as reality. And the perception was of limited visibility, limited aggression, and a certain distance from the political frontline. Even after returning to parliament, there appeared to be caution in directly confronting the government on politically sensitive issues. Concerns were also voiced within the party, including remarks from Atishi Marlena, indicating internal discomfort. Now, to be fair, restraint is not always weakness. Silence can be strategic. Not every battle is fought through volume, but politics is also about signaling. And the signal, rightly or wrongly, suggested a lack of full alignment with the party's stance during its most difficult phase. For any political party, that creates uncertainty. Parties function on clarity. Especially in crisis, they expect visible loyalty from their key faces. In that context, any move to sideline a leader is often less about emotion and more about political calculation, which brings us to the larger question. Can someone be a good parliamentarian yet fall short of being a good MP? The answer, perhaps, is yes. Because being a good MP requires a combination of legislative competence and political conviction. One without the other creates an imbalance, and then comes the inevitable speculation. Could Raghav Chadha one day move to the Bharatiya Janata Party? In today's political environment, such a possibility cannot be entirely dismissed. Over the past few years, there has not been a strong display of ideological anchoring during moments of crisis. That creates the perception of political flexibility. And in modern politics, flexibility often translates into mobility. But there is also a paradox here. While a shift may open doors, it may not guarantee stature. In the Aam Aadmi Party, he was a central figure. In the Bharatiya Janata Party, he would likely be one among many. So the real question is not just about movement, it is about identity. Is politics about position, or is it about belonging? And more importantly, in a democracy like India's, what truly defines a good member of parliament?